Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisceans here family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so I just got a few notes for Shango. Okay, I got the red feather, which talks about like being a spiritual warrior. Also, from red, I got physical. Okay, so physical and spiritual warrior from the red feather, and then red was the blood of one's spirit and body, from one's spirit, body, and enemies. Okay, so I don't know, maybe some action is being taken toward these people who were indecisive about if they wanted to leave you alone or not. Okay, these envious people, thank you very much for that confirmation. With the trying to, okay, look, envious people trying to come with the hostilities, but you're a warrior in your own right is what Shango is saying. Okay, Archangel Uriel works with the red ray. Okay, it says ask for Uriel's help to seek God's wisdom before making decisions, or to help with creative ideas, learning new things, solving problems, letting go of negative emotions, and recognizing bad or dangerous situations. Okay, these are all things Archangel Uriel helps you with. Okay, I always tell you guys in one of the decks, Archangel Uriel is known as the angel of mental makeovers, and I just love that because it really is true. He really does help you to like reframe your mind, and to think of things in a more positive way, to see things the way that God sees things. And, that can be a really hard way to look at things and to look at people, because they're, in envious energies, or because they're very hostile with you, and, it's unprovoked. It can be a little bit hard to look at them as something that is also a part of God. But you are this beautiful leader. You choose to follow good influences, and this brings supreme success to you and to all your endeavors. Change is constant. Okay, so that's something that Shango really wants you to understand. Change is constant, and that you're not stuck. Sometimes certain changes happen, certain things stop for the betterment of you, and that's very important for you to realize. And that's a big part of you stepping into your authority and stepping into your power, is just realizing that everything's not always going to go your way, and it doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. Sometimes it's simply for your own safety. Okay, so I actually had written red quill feather. Okay, because that was what I seen like a quill, with the red feather on it. But when I wrote quill, I accidentally wrote quail. So I looked up the quail symbolism. Okay, because I don't really believe in accidents. Okay, it says that the quail represents safety, community, and self-care. It also represents protection and awareness of danger. So I feel like you're being made very aware of the envious people and of the people who are wishing to enter your energy on some sort of hostile energy. Quail actually had a lot of different meanings in different cultures. To the Celts, the quail represents courage. To the Greeks, it represented love. And to like Eastern beliefs, like in Hinduism and things like that, it represented luck. Also, I got a 655, okay, which talks about taking time to make changes according to your idea of heaven on earth. Okay, we got the third chakra with Archangel Chamiel, that beautiful solar plexus, confident type of energy. Be confident in your idea of what you wanting to build and of the way that you want to live, in the very near future. It says taking action. Well, he was saying taking actions in the direction of manifestations you've imagined into being. Okay, we got the door to value. Okay, and the fifth chakra with Archangel Gabriel. You could be someone who is meant to use your throat chakra a lot, meant to speak. Maybe you just have a very strong throat chakra, and the things that you speak into existence, the way that you speak about yourself, the things that you speak over your life are a very powerful thing. And you just need to realize that you're actually making more of a difference in your life when you're doing that than you think that you're making, 37. Okay, so you could be a life path number 3 or 7, but 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. So that gives me this energy of like new beginnings, and then the door to value is 31, which is that number 4, that beautiful strong connection to the abundance, to the like the richness and the wealth that you offer, and I don't mean like in a superficial type of way. I mean, like, you're so wealthy, you're so rich, so full of wisdom, so full of beauty, so full of wonder, and this is something that you're meant to share with others, but let's read it. So it says emotions of desire and life force energy. The powerful archangel Shamiel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it, And this is exactly what, Shango is saying here. You're being called to remain very enthusiastic, and just make sure that there's purpose and power behind all these steps that you're making, and that God is included in the things that you want to do. Include the divine in everything that you do. It says, my third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excited for all that I do. Maybe there's a need for you to get excited about what it is that you really truly do. I don't think you really have a full grasp on the way that your energy affects the world, You could be someone who's like really not in the position to do very much at all, but you pray for the collective every night. And that is a very powerful thing, What else? Okay, we got fairy lover with sensuality. So that sensual energy always gives me the energy of like feeling, really enjoying the moment, really enjoying every single little thing, oh, this tea is so good. Oh, that was the best sandwich, that I ever had, oh, this was the best day. Oh, look at this beautiful view. Oh, look at the sky. It's such a beautiful day. That sensual connection, that love that you have for every moment and every situation that you're running into. This is a very powerful thing also, And then we got shape shifting, unlimited possibilities at the bottom of the deck, So it's like you have been being taught to like shape shift, I think when people think about shape shifting, they think about like, your body turning into something else, but it's just not even that, it's like sometimes certain emotions, certain reactions, they don't fit in a certain situation. So in order for you to work that situation out, you have to shape shift, shift your perception of that thing, shift your attitude in that thing, shift your emotions in that thing in order for you to fit in there and for it to be resolved in the best possible way. Okay. So it says the sensual and sexual side of your nature is wanting more attention. This oracle suggests that you may be wanting and attracting new or renewed relationships that are both loving and fulfilling. Your body itself may be wanting deeper and more intimate expression. Your love life may be moving in new directions, okay? These new or renewed relationships will bring greater physical and emotional vitality your way. Initiating new activities to meet new people may help to make you more receptive. In being open to new situations and not repelling them, new acquaintances may develop into sensuous encounters, friendships, and intimacies. Okay, so he's actually talking about sensuality. Okay, you attracting a lover, But also, this gives me an energy of like seduction. Okay, hold on, let me finish this side. Then I'll tell you why I said that. It says the oracle also suggests that now may be a good time to satisfy the normal sensual and sexual needs of the body with nourishment, comfort, pleasure, and delight. Comforting your needs will also bring you a renewed sense of security. So it says a fairy lover distinguishes his or her identity, my bad, disguises his or her identity and appears as a beautiful man or woman approaching by night and in secluded places. The fairy lover courts the intended with poetry and song, delights the senses, or promises riches in return for marriage. Okay, so I feel like he's saying like you have to be very careful of people like this, like you could be someone who's been celibate for a while, or just abstaining from sex or whatever, and people could be coming in trying to appeal to your sensual and sexual nature that is like naturally a part of you, offering all like courting you and doing the entire song and dance, but only because they want to access your sexual energy, because you've been holding it or you haven't been doing it, and they're just like, oh, this energy that I'm going to harvest from them is going to be so good. It says occasionally a man or woman may visit a fairy castle under the ground and meet a comely lover there. These supernatural liaisons are short-lived, usually foiled by amiable and subtle trickery, okay? So this is what he's saying. Like, yes, for some of you there is love, there is new relationships, you might be called to renew a relationship, but he's saying like just fill the thing out, have this person as a friend, even if there's someone that is coming in, that you feel there could be a renewed possibility there, like he's saying like see past all of the courting, the flowers, the all of that shit, okay, and get down to the meat and potatoes of what this person really wants. Have those serious conversations and find out, do I really want to be with you or not? And also have confidence in yourself and in your beauty and in the energy that you offer. What else, Shango? It says the best thing you can do now is just wait it out. Let me get some more. It says, I don't want those, okay? Because they were just like right on top. Okay, what else? It says, Rhodonite, my body, emotions, and spirit are aligned and working for my highest good. So I feel like it said, the best thing you can do is wait it now. Papa Was a Rolling Stone is playing, okay? So, before I was saying, get to the meat and potatoes, have conversations, really talk to these people and figure out if your body, emotions, and spirit are aligned with them. Are they working toward their highest good? And sometimes the best thing you can do is to wait it out, to not entertain that person sexually right away, because you need to give them time to unfold, to open up and show you what they're really on and what they're really into and what it is that they're really trying to do with you here, We got harmony. It says the wise person channels positive energy to all areas of life, though, and it says you deserve that chance, so some of you guys could be just expecting, this negative use of energy, like them trying to like harvest your energy, and trying to trump your confidence and all of this, when this past person or whoever's coming in is actually very genuine and they actually do want to have that second chance to prove to you that they are on a higher vibe now and that they're working toward their highest good. But he's also saying like at the end of the day, it's just up to your discernment. There's so many different situations that could be going on with this. What else? Okay. It says attention to detail. Okay. So this is what he's talking about. When embarking on a dangerous journey unarmed, one must remain alert and on guard. But you're not walking into any journeys unarmed at this time, okay? So he's saying, like, it's okay to drop your guard, okay? This is the 60-second I Ching, okay? Which is the number 9, okay? I mean, the number 8, my bad. So you should be expecting these abundant energies. And also, I said the number 9. So let's talk about how the cycle of you walking into dangerous situations unarmed has ended for you. It says, when in a position of weakness, restraint and caution are in order. But restraint and caution are like built into your system. So I think that it's very important for you to just follow your intuition. Like, that's really a strong message here. Follow your intuition when it comes to entering into love situations or anything like that. And just know that you're not stuck, okay? Somebody could be like coming in on some type of false prophet type of shit, okay? It says a false prophet, name of magician and false prophets, okay? So I don't know. And this says taken seriously. It says I'm not an idiot. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm really getting 2 different things. Maybe there could be 2 suitors, is what I'm hearing. 2 different lovers, you know. One that wants to come in and treat you like an idiot, and one that understands that you deserve this chance for happiness. One that can kind of like feel on a soul level the things that you've been through, and they want to bring harmony and love into the situation. One who loves your confidence and one who wants to tear it down. This is what I'm getting, okay? It says octopus, never focus on limitations. Instead, use your creativity to overcome obstacles, versatility, awareness, intelligence, and selfishness. So I feel like he's saying, like, it's very important for you to just pay attention to the things that they're into. What do they believe? You know, are they on this beautiful, harmonious energy? Do they feel like they deserve a chance to do something better? Do they have, you know, higher goals? You know, are they walking around unarmed? Are they an idiot? Okay. Wanted you to look like the shitty one, okay? Like, did they do a whole lot of emotional damage to you in the past, you know? Because these are the kind of people that your guides don't want you to let back in. But I say again, it's all up to you using your discernment and deciding if this person that's coming into your energy is best for you or not. What's the best thing in Roto Night? Okay, we got Larimar. It says, I am cool, calm, and serene, yet fully in touch with my feminine power. I clearly communicate my wisdom and my desires. Didn't I just say? Okay, what are they on? Are they clearly communicating their wisdom and their desires for this life? You know, what do they desire to have with you? Where do they want to take this thing? Okay. Shango is like on some dad stuff right now, you know. Is this person the best for you? The song, let's do it. Take your time. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. Okay, it says you're being bullied for what they cost you, you know. So there's definitely some sort of bully, you know, trying to get back in, you know. Trying to go all bullying. You're trying to shop now that you got it to a nice, peaceful, harmonious place, you know. And Shango saying, like, you will know what they're on, okay? Somebody could also have an explosive temper, okay? But it says everyone is deserving of forgiveness. And I feel like this is the kind of shit that this person is trying to come in on. I said false prophet shit, okay? Excuse me. So somebody's coming in, operating in this false light, okay? Trying to be like, oh, I thought you said everyone deserved forgiveness, you know, and just like, this gives me the energy of like someone with a whole bunch of like sly, slick comments and remarks, you know, that's like got underlying negative energy to it, you know. And I think you're going to be like, I am not stupid, okay? You're not going to trick me by pretending like you're healed because I can read your fucking energy, okay? Yeah, dominoes, okay? I feel like this person like wants to cause some sort of domino effect in your life, or you seeing through them causes some sort of domino effect in their life, you know? I feel like I don't know, they might feel like you are kind of unstable, you know, maybe you were kind of unstable in the past and they were able to just like flick one little domino or, you know, ruffle your feathers in one little way. And then you would just be like, you know, totally discombobulated after that. And they could come in and just do whatever they want, you know? Yeah, it says pushing upward. I feel like now that you're pushing upward, ascending, okay, that you're reaching like the source of your success, you know, that you have taken the time to climb the sacred mountain, and now you're using it to have this higher perspective over the great people. Now this person wants to come in because they feel like, oh, you're in a more sensitive place, and this is why Shango's saying pay attention to the details. And that's why it says the best thing you could do is wait it out. Because I feel like if you were to jump into something physical with this person, like I always say when I'm talking about relationships and shit, like sex gets in the way. Like it really does. If you have sex too soon with someone, it just really blurs the lines of everything. And then, you're stuck wondering like if you're in love or if you're infatuated. And I feel like if you have to ask yourself those kinds of questions, then you're definitely not in love. And this is what Shango's saying, like, be very careful of someone trying to come in and act like they want to love you, but they really just want to bully you. And they're not going to all of a sudden start communicating clearly this beautiful wisdom. This person does not value honesty and family and friendship overall, and I feel like you have this great intuition about people's feelings or situations, and Shango saying avoid getting mentally drained by this person too, which gives me, that vampire energy. What else? Yeah, temporary obstacles, okay? So I feel like somebody's coming in, offering love, wanting to affect your confidence, but they are just a temporary obstacle, It says temporary obstacles are not always bad. Bad influence going, seeds of good coming, okay? So I don't know. Maybe you're meant to learn something from this person, or maybe this person is meant to learn something from you that's going to change them in a big way. And then you're going to attract the person that's actually for you. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, like they're not really operating out of their own energies, like they're still trying to like cling to that mask and show you what you want to see rather than just showing you who they are and giving you a chance to decide if you want to deal with that or not. They're trying to offer you like this, pretty painted picture of who they are and what they offer, like trying to teach you to just, I don't know, it's like trying to teach you to just get over the past and all of the things that they have done, but they're not even over the past or forgiving of themselves or accepting of who they are. So this is like something that you can see through. Yeah, we got time to decide, okay? And we got oracle cards, okay? So I feel like this person could definitely be getting readings on you, trying to figure out like how they should approach you. It says make a decision based on your heart's true desires, Like don't make your decision based on what they're coming in with and what they're pursuing. Like make your decision based on like, does your heart really want to get involved with this person again? Is your heart giving you the energy where they trust that this person has changed and that getting with them is not going to cause some sort of domino effect that tears down the entire foundation that you spent this time building? You spent all this time climbing the sacred mountain, and the last thing you need is for somebody to come up there and push you and bully you off of your higher perspective. And I think that this is what somebody is on in a major way, okay? Yeah, look, heart's desires again. Come on. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. And I feel like the fact that your dreams are becoming a reality is really a big factor in this person even wanting you in the first place. Like, I feel like when you wasn't shit, when you needed help being built up, this person was one of the people that helped kick you and keep you down. Yeah. And you just went to yourself, and started to study and learn more things about not only yourself, but about other people. And I feel like now this person is doing some sort of study, some sort of reading, some sort of research to gain some sort of education and clarity about you and what you do and how they can approach you and trick you, essentially. But also, there is this possibility of new love, okay? There is this new love coming in. It said temporary obstacles are not always bad. Bad influence going, seeds of good coming. So there is someone standing in their strength that does want to come in and help build you up further from where you already had to build yourself up to. But I feel like when it comes to people who kicked you when you were down over and over and over again, like, it's like you can be forgiving, but like, don't be stupid, okay? Like, that's what I'm really hearing. Yeah, we got protected, but this is all in the name of you being very protected. You are safe and supported, you know, while you make these changes in your life. I feel like you were like being mad protected while you were building up, you know, this career step or whatever it is that you're doing, you know, that is okay, that where you creatively express yourself, you know. And like, I just feel like people don't like it, okay? We got author, we got artist, we got healer, and we got music and environment, okay? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I don't know. There's a new me coming out, and I just have to live, and I just want to give. I'm completely positive, and I feel like this is a problem for people. Like, they don't like this. They want to come in and cause you some sort of harm. They want you to be in a sad, more lost type of energy. I feel like you just need to forgive them and move on. Like, I feel like you need to see whatever it is that God's trying to get you to see in this person, and you need to decide if it's truly your heart desire, if you want to entertain this person or have these lessons of the past that you've learned let you know enough about that person to know that you don't want nothing to do with them, you know. We got practice, okay, which talks about polishing your skills by practicing regularly, you know. I feel like practice is giving me magic though, you know. I feel like maybe this person has gone off and learned some sort of new way to attract someone, you know. Maybe they learned some sort of like new love spell or whatever, you know, but these types of things aren't working on you. You're very protected. But Spirit's saying, you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to accept these offers of love or not. And also, when you follow your heart's desire, that's when you're working as a team with the divine, and whatever is meant to come in will come in. And those temporary obstacles will always fall away because the intention is not there. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's time to decide in oracle cards? Okay, we got the Chariot. I feel like there is really this beautiful forward movement coming for you, and this is what people are finding out when they're doing these oracle readings or whatever it is on you, you know. And it's like, also, this is sort of a time for them to decide how do they want to approach you or not. It's almost like this is not two different people, is what Shango is saying. He's saying this is just someone who is in the middle of deciding what kind of person they really want to be moving forward in the future. But it's not like based off of what they want to do, how they want to expand, and how they want to get closer to God. It's based off of what they want to do with you, where they see themselves going with you. You know, it's not like based off of them. It's almost like they want you to come in and provide some sort of emotional comfort for them in order for them to feel like, oh, they moved up in ranks. And I think your guides really want them to figure out who they are and follow their own heart's desire, and then they can be brought into your energy. What's oracle cards and heart's desires? The Devil. Okay. So they need to decide in their heart, okay, do they want to unchain from their old ways of being and thinking? Do they want to forgive themselves and others for the things that have gone down in the past? Or are they going to try to approach you and bring all of this baggage with them? They're not going to be able to come toward you with that bullshit, okay? They're going to have to release that shit. What's heart's desires and study? The Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles. Because it's like you really do follow your heart and you really are doing the things that are meant for you. Like I said, you climbed this sacred mountain and you worked very hard to get your energies, to get your will turned up right. You worked hard to get to this place where you're harvesting. You unchained all of the things. You broke all of the chains off of you, you know, really release the old ways of thinking and being. And if this person wants to come in, they're going to have to completely release and forgive themselves and others. They're going to have to drop that bully mentality if they want to fuck with you or if they want to be involved with you in any way. Okay, we got the hermit. They're going to have to do their own soul searching. Okay, Virgo could also be very significant here. But if they don't go within and make sure that they're not bringing any of this bad influence type of energy, you know, that they came with from the past, then they're going to have a very hard time getting back into your energy, or they're not going to be able to get back into your energy at all, because this is where you're standing at. This is the energy that you stand in. This is why you move forward. You stand in your truth. And I feel like they've been so far removed from their truth for so long that it's like they're appearing as like some sort of danger to you. And also they're not standing in their confidence the way that you are, but they want to come in and like make sex with you. It's almost like they want to come in and like harvest that energy, which is what I said in the first place. What's the hermit? The Three of Swords, okay? But I just feel like, I don't know, there's certain parts of this person's self-discovery, you know, certain parts of themselves that they're being forced to look at, or forced to like, that are being exposed to them, you know, that is very heartbreaking. And maybe it has a lot to do with the way that they have treated you in the past, you know. I feel like they really do look at you as their heart's desire, but they still have a little bit of learning and expanding and evolving to do. And they could be looking into you with oracle cards because they're worried that you're going to move on, because they see this beautiful independence within you. They see this forward movement that you're making. They see the way you're harvesting and the way that you have turned your life completely around. They love the truth that you're standing in. And sometimes that can bring the energy of jealousy, even if it's unintentional, because that's just where they want to be too. And they don't know how to be there, and they don't know how to ask for your help to get there. And they know that they did so much that they don't even know if you would be willing to help them get to a better healed place, you know. But this is somebody that's very, very attracted to you. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. So somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know. But I feel like they're doing a lot of examining of their inner child at this time, because they want to get to this place of wish fulfillment, which would be you. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. You are like the ultimate love that this person ever seen. Okay, like you are the best thing, and you are what they want. They want to pour into you after everything that you guys may have been through or gone through. Now they want to come and pour into you, and they're actually are in a higher place mentally, but they're not all the way quite there. And they could be like trying to rush things, trying to force things, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. And there's just certain lessons they need to learn before they come into your energy and affect all of the work that you have been doing, you know. I feel like you got your thing going. What else? But I mean, maybe there's like some certain truths also that this person needs to tell and reveal to you in order to even be able to forgive themselves. You know, this is kind of like this energy of confession. Like an energy of, you know, like somebody that won't even admit that they did something. Like they won't even admit that they was a cheater, or they won't even admit that they, you know, like they refusing to like grow up in the situation. And this is the only thing holding them back from their wish fulfillment. Them refusing to learn their own lessons and to accept the repercussions of the actions that they have made toward you. What's Chariot and the Devil? Okay, the winged seer. You see things very clearly. You have this energy of clairvoyance. You could even be someone who is an oracle card reader. You literally have the ability to like give them a reading and show them who they are, how they can open up, what kinds of things they need to work on emotionally. But like I said, I think they're really afraid to ask, and this is one of the things that they love about you the most is your ability to see clear. But I think that they're too ashamed and caught up in their old ways of thinking about things and their old ways of being. This person is struggling with the lesson of forgiving themselves. Yeah, it says autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope, and they're over here hoping that, you don't lose this hope of like being with them or whatever. Or they're hanging on to this hope of like, eventually getting their big, their the greatest desire of their heart, which would be you. You are the harvest to them. You are their idea of turning the wheel in the right way. And they're even willing to study and learn as much as they need to learn about themselves and to learn about other people just to get close to you and your energy. So there's like this real, like tug of war energy that I'm getting going on inside of this person who just wants to be like tangled up in this energy of sensuality with you. It's almost like I'm here. I heard like, it's not fair. I also heard, I don't understand, like, why do I have to do all of that? Like just to entertain this, or just to get this person to entertain me. The song said that you are not ready to settle down. They just don't understand that. We got the angel of alchemy, but I think that there's some sort of like miraculous energy coming into this person, where they're about to receive the same type of clarity that you have. And so this is why Shango was talking about this new love. Because I think that this person is coming to you like renewed, like something's going on in the energy of this person at this time. Like they're still in the energy of healing from all of the ways that they not only broke their own heart, but broke your heart in the fumbling of this connection. Whew. Yeah, we got the light seeker right here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're seeking the light because they know that you are of the light. They respect your mental strength and your resilience, and they want to build that up within themselves so that they can work with you as a team properly. They're searching for a light activation to get on your level here, and I'm on a new level. They want to boost themselves up. They want to upgrade themselves just to be able to even get entertained by you, just to even be an option. Ooh, we got soul family, okay? But this person could this is what Shango is saying. Like, this person is absolutely a part of your soul family, even if they're meant to be like, just a friend to you. Like, they're looking forward to this happy union, and they really appreciate the support that you offer them, even when they are like in the shittiest of energy. You're such a light to them. You bring order whenever there's chaos when you're in the situation with them, and they love that, and they feel like they need that. Yeah, we got light body. It says independence brings comfort, past restrictions, and ancestral healing. So this is what I'm saying. This person is very focused on bringing themselves back into alignment, very focused on building their light body and doing the ancestral healing so that they can complete their soul family, because they feel like you are, I heard you the piece to complete me. That's from a song, but I don't know which song. Like, this person is on fire, with this energy of the ascension flame. They trying to catch this cosmic wave before it's too late. Even trying to find their sacred purpose at this time, okay? And this could have been someone who was really into the darkness, really into dark magic, and into doing all of these negative things where they thought that they were getting ahead. But I think that they're starting to realize that they were making the wrong moves. They wasn't standing in their truth. They were operating out of a more negative energy, you know? And at first, with that, the best thing you could do is just wait it out. I think that they thought that all they had to do was just wait, you know, for you to heal, for you to finish soul searching, because they weren't really looking at themselves as somebody who needed to search their soul or who needed to heal anything within them. They thought they was good. But now they're dealing with them realizing that they was the reason why you guys' connection didn't work out. What's the final thought on this, Shango? Radical expression, okay? So I feel like this person is learning like how to open up their heart chakra, how to open up their throat chakra so they could radically express to you who they really are. I feel like they need a do-over. Like they never got the chance to show you the confident version of them, the version of them that was only in a sensual place when it came to you. The song, as I stand here contemplating on the right thing to decide, will I take the wrong direction and all my life, where will I go, what lies ahead of me? Okay, so this is what this person is worried about, healing their root chakra. They're really in a strong energy of contemplating, you know, trying to make sure they don't like head in the wrong directions, you know. It says, I have strong determination and I'm not afraid of change. I have yet to find that someone who would care to satisfy me, to stay right by me. And this is something that they got from you. Now they like, who can I run to fill this empty space? But I feel like they understand now that the only person that can fill that empty space is them. Who can I run to? I like that confirmation. That helped. It says, wisdom from the indigenous peoples. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is our ancient future right here at the bottom of the deck that I'm reading. But wisdom from indigenous peoples, ancestors holding the keys for the future, ancient remembering bloodlines, how the past affects the future, a time to step up, timeless power symbols and activations for powerful shifts, you know. So this person has received some sort of activation for a powerful shift. This person has ancient Egyptian and Mayan ancestors. Okay, this person is connected to the Australians. Okay, to the Hopi energies and all of these very ancient energies. And as are you, you know, like I'm really getting the energy like this person is your person. And it took this person a long time to realize what was going on here. It says, so radical expression says living and loving at full capacity. This person was not living and loving at full capacity, but they just didn't know. They weren't comfortable being unapologetically themselves. They were lacking when it came to boldly expressing themselves and having a voice. They were just taking up space. They were not expanding or feeling empowered. And now they're ready to own their true power and to be visible in the world the way that you are. It says having fun with your magnificence, letting go of judgment, creative exploration, and radical ways of being. Like they were looking at you like you were so radical, like you completely changed who you were. And in that way, you betrayed them in some sort of way, but you didn't betray them. You just started to be more true to yourself. And you broke the chains of those, he's saying like behavior patterns and emotional attachments that you had to others. In order to stand in your truth, you needed to do that. And if you never did that, I don't think this person ever would have been aware of how they weren't standing in their authenticity. It says it's time for expansion. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. Stop and consider anything that is holding you back. This card is the permission slip that allows you to let go of limiting stories and to take up all the space that you need. Have fun unleashing who you are. Have fun releasing who you are. As bold and radical as some of your ideas or offerings might be, who is to say that who is to say they are not what the world is waiting for, what the world wants, So I feel like this person could have like really felt like, what you were on or what you had to offer wasn't what the world wanted. It wasn't what the world wanted to see. Like they wanted you to fit into a certain box. They wanted their person to, present these certain traits to the world, but it was based on matching limiting beliefs that they had about themselves. It was based on matching limiting beliefs that they had about, that they were taught, things that they were taught to look for in a man or a woman. And now they see that they were looking for all the wrong things and you possessed all the right things, and that they want that it's in you. They can't find it nowhere else. They want it from you. It says, take note of any judgment of authentic expression towards yourself or others. Be mindful that creatively exploring unrefined expression may be what is needed right now. Remember to center yourself in your heart and be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. And this is what this person is focusing on. Being the masterpiece that their soul always wanted them to be. Working on standing in their confidence so that they can get back to you and level with you from that place. And that is just beautiful compared to how it started. But it's like Spirit saying, pay attention to the little things and don't get caught up, and don't go back to a place where if you're, even considering entertaining this or reconnecting with this person, don't fold on the things that are important to you in this. Because I think that this person needs you to stand 10 toes down on what it is that you believe in and how you radically express yourself in order to keep them motivated and to boost them to that not bigger, but to that higher place of ascension, where they can be the visionary and the architect of their own future. Or maybe you guys could be visionaries and architects of a future that's perfect for the two of you together. It says information from other realms, bringing the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, transversing different states of consciousness and birthing ideas from subtle reality and journeying. This could absolutely be someone you're meant to journey together. Journey, with on this life together. It doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are going to be together. Maybe you guys misread the whole thing in the first place, and you guys were always meant to be just like friends. However this plays out for you, Shango saying that yes, they want you to talk to and help this person and go into the situation looking at it as if you have something to learn from this. We know you're not an idiot. We know you're very smart, and you bring harmony and understanding to every situation that you're in. And that's the whole reason why we sent this person to you. But just don't blur the lines, okay? Just don't blur the lines and jump into any type of sensual situation too quick. Because that has the ability to make not only this person's progress go backwards, but your own progress go backwards too. When it comes to the way that you express yourself and how you express your light and how you pour into others' cups, make people coming into your life, even if, you're not going to entertain an old person, even if you're planning on saying, forget that person and entertaining a new person. Make sure that when they come in, they respect your radical expression and who you are, your authentic artistic self should be what is their heart's desire, not anything that you have already healed from or dropped as a limiting belief. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay. That you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.